Good morning everybody and welcome to Menu Monday. We're going to talk about what we ate this week, so stay tuned. Okay, on Monday I cooked up some sausage and put some other ingredients in there and then boiled some pasta noodles, and then in the last, I believe it was the last 5 minutes, maybe 10, put in some of the squirrely pasta. And then you combine the whole thing together. Very delicious, and that was Monday. On Tuesday, I did chicken fajitas, and I cooked the chicken in the slow cooker with fajita seasoning on top, and then some canned tomatoes, and that just sets all day. And then all you have to do is heat up your fajitas and put the toppings on that you like. So that was an easy day. Wednesday I did some beef burritos, and those were done in the oven, and you just heat up the meat mixture and then wrap the burritos and then put enchilada sauce on them. Very good, topped with cheese, and just brown the cheese. Then the following day we had pork chops, which I did in the crock pot. You just brown them on the saute setting, and then after they're all browned you put I believe it is chicken broth. I'm not sure, but like I said, if anybody wants these recipes, just comment below and I will get back to you with them. You cook them in the broth on pressure, and then after that's done you leave 1 cup of the broth in there, take out the pork chops, and then add cream of mushroom soup and combine it, and it makes a gravy. Along with that we had baked beans, and I did some roasted potatoes in the New Wave. So that was a great meal. Big Daddy always loves that one. Following day we we're out on the bike, and we had a late lunch, so we weren't super hungry for dinner, but we stopped by the store and we got some massive tomatoes. They were just over a pound a piece. We purchased 3, and it was the total weight was 3¼ pounds for 3 tomatoes. They were huge. Here's one on the paper plate. Big Daddy cooked those, so here he is giving me directions on how to make a tomato sandwich.
Duke's mayonnaise.
That's very important.
Very important to having a tomato sandwich. A tomato sandwich. So very, very, very important thing. Okay, all right, now we take the bread with Duke's mayonnaise on both and we put voila, and because it is got a hole in it, we'll put 1 more. All right, we'll put a little salt, and a little pepper, and voila.
And Big Daddy, what do you call that?
I call that a tomato sandwich, Southern style.
Okay, so the next night was shepherd's pie, and what I do is I brown the hamburger with some onion, and then I drain. I add cooked mixed vegetables and put that in a casserole dish, which I do spray with Pam previously. On top of that I put mashed potatoes, and of course cover with cheese. Put it in the oven until the cheese is brown and everything's cooked through. Oh, I forgot, when I put the vegetables in with the meat and the onions, I do add some brown gravy, just a can of brown gravy, and that gives it a good flavor. The following was 4th of July. We did hamburgers on the grill. I believe we did hot dogs too, but I did not get a picture of the hot dogs. So that was a great cookout. I had purchased some hamburgers at the grocery store here locally that they infused with bacon and cheese and all sorts of other goodies, and they had already made them up, so they were already patties, and they were so good. So that was a fun night. And then on our last evening we had we ate out. We had a travel day, so more to come on that. And we went out to a seafood restaurant. I had a fried dinner, which is a bad thing to do, but hey, once in a while. I have fried oysters, scallops, shrimp, and a crab cake. It was really good. Big Daddy had the same, I believe, except he did not have the oysters. He's not a fan of oysters. So that's what we had this week. Again, here's our setup for eating. While we're eating, the table is like this. And when we're finished, we fold it up and we put it away. Question for you guys. What's your favorite meal to cook in the RV? Please put it in the comments below. Maybe I'd like to try some of those. Thank you for joining us again today. As always, we'll be back soon with more videos. And you guys have a great day. Bye-bye.